You desperately want to teach your kids how to manage their own money, but you are lost and don't know what to do. Follow this simple system that I am about to lay out and you will find success. Number one, if your child is under 16 years old, they're going to work for you. There's a link in the description of this video below on how to give your kid a weekly paycheck instead of an allowance. If they're under 16, watch that video, execute it, you will succeed. If they're over 16, they're going to get a job outside of the house. These are the revenue sources. You're teaching them you need to make money, and then you need to know what to do with it. Now that they have a revenue source, you need to help them manage it. It's simpler than you think. They're either going to have 3 envelopes or 3 accounts at the bank. Those accounts or envelopes are going to be titled these 3 names. Number 1, giving. Number 2, saving. Number 3, spending. If your child's over 16, they're going to go to the bank with you. You're going to open 3 accounts. Their spending account is going to be their checking account. And there are 2 savings accounts. One of them is going to be their giving money, and the second one is going to be their long-term savings money. If they're under 16, it's just 3 envelopes. It's simple. You're going to sit down with your kids and help them decide what percentage of my revenue, my paycheck, do I want to give to each account. My daughter did 20% towards giving, 65% towards long-term savings, and 15% towards daily spending. Once you have those percentages, now your kid comes home with your paycheck, or you give them their paycheck, and you help them get out the calculator, do the percentages, and just divide the money up into the 3 accounts. When you do this religiously and you show them, you walk them through it, they learn because you taught them. The spending account is for daily spending. Spend on whatever you want as long as it's appropriate. Your savings account is for long-term purchases. Those are thoughtful purchases, houses, cars, college, big purchases. And your giving is set aside because you're thankful for what God's given you, and you want to be able to help others out who are in true legitimate need. Nothing short of that. Once you do that, there's one more thing that you have to do. You have to get a small notebook, and you're going to write down the same thing in that notebook every single month. At least your kids are going to. They're going to write down their net worth. So they're going to add up their savings account and their spending account, and that is their net worth. That's what they own. That's everything they're worth, and they're going to write it down every single month because you need to prove to them that they should not do what they naturally want to do, which is spend all their money. You're trying to prove to them that savings is important. And so every month they're going to write it down. I did this with my daughter from before she was 16 all the way till now when she's 18. And she is now worth tens of thousands of dollars. She owns her own car. She bought it cash. She just got her first apartment, and she didn't need my financial help at all. She was ready to go because, you see, she was trained. You can do this for your kid too. Help them through the process. Get the envelope set up, get the paycheck type stuff set up, get the percentages set up that they both agree with and you agree with. Help them divide it up each week or every 2 weeks when they get paid, and then help them execute it. If they don't have enough money in their spending account, well, you need to wait for that thing that you want to do and save up for a couple more paychecks, because once that's out, there's nothing left. You don't dig into your savings for purchases that are not long-term thought out. You go through this process. Once they're 18, they're going to see that dad or mom was right. Saving was worth it. Managing my money instead of just spending it willy-nilly paid off. It's simpler than you thought. All you have to do is execute it.